Save that conversation, dude.
Mm.
Hopefully I'm live. I don't even know what I'm doing.
It said
Yeah, bro, you
I got
live. I just got a
notification.
notification.
It says
Yeah, I
I'm
did too.
live.
I see up in your right hand corner.
Oh, I see that now. Look at that.
Yeah, we live now.
We are
I can't
live.
see
Bam.
comment. I don't have a second device, so I can't see comments or nothing. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, can I come right back?
Take that.
Hold on, I'll come right back. Actually, no. You know what? My
Hold on, man.
Wi-Fi is
And you're like and you're like this again, JQ. And like the vertical. I guess you could say.
Yeah, but
Is he
I mean,
vertical?
if I put a landscape on the phone, will it be landscape? I mean, I could do that, but the last time I tried to do that, it didn't go landscape on me.
Okay.
He looks good, I guess.
I could turn I could turn it.
We
Right
have
now it's
5
portrait.
people.
Yeah,
Right
you
now it's
good.
portrait mode.
We have 5 people watching us. If y'all want to
Good.
shout out who y'all are, where we can find y'all, we can definitely do this. It's Saturday night, hanging out with Forbes Tech. I have a couple guests tonight, and we just go and chat up like we did last Saturday night, have some fun, and see what we can talk about.
Yeah, it's basically it's
Yeah.
it's freaking no holds barred, right?
Oh, this is one of those no holds barred streams? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
up?
Oh man.
Anything goes.
What's up? What's up,
Hey,
bitches?
hey, Alan, I got a question. Alan,
Yeah.
if I turn my phone landscape, will it automatically switch?
Okay, or just try it right now.
All right, let me give it a shot. Hang in
Okay,
there.
we'll let you know. Yeah.
Did it?
Oh yeah, it
Okay,
switched.
cool.
Hey,
All right.
I want to shout out Tanner Does Tech. He's in the stream.
Yo, peace, Tanner.
Why don't I hear like a echo?
Yeah, I hear something. I don't know what it is though.
No.
Oh yeah, I hear it too
No
now.
Yeah,
holds bar. No holds
real
bar
heavy.
stream. There we go.
Real heavy.
Take that. Take that.
What's going on? What's up to everybody in the stream? That's
Okay,
your
so
man BG Tech Life in here.
BG Tech Life. All right, so BG, yeah, finish talking to me about the 6P. How's the oh, you haven't had a chance to test the battery on it. I was gonna say,
I
how's it?
kind of did do it. I kind of did a battery test. I want to say because when I bought the phone, I actually bought the phone off Craigslist from a guy. He wanted 280 for it, and I tried to
He was like,
lowball him.
hell no. He
I
was like,
tried to
hell
lowball
no.
him, right? Yeah, so and that's a test, you know what I'm saying? Because if like a lot of times, because if you know you got something good, right, you're not gonna go for the low ball. If you got junk, you'll take anything. Like if he would have just been like, all right, I'll take 200. That's a red flag right there. Like because it's like, okay, you must have got something you want to get rid of. But he was like, no, I need. I was like, will you take 220? He was like, no, thank you. Straight like that. So then I was
He
like,
wasn't
then I
budging.
started hitting him with increments of 20. Like, will you take 240? He was like, can you do 260? I was like, I do 250 today because it was a guy in my area actually, so it wasn't it was cool, and I met him, and the phone is like really. I'll take it out the case real quick. Like y'all said, I mean he got a speeding case and a speeding temper glass on here with no bubbles, and that joint is pretty fresh, like really fresh. Even the charger was fresh. I was like, God.
Yeah, that's good, man. You took
Yeah,
care of it.
so yeah,
Sure,
so
I would have took all that shit off, man. I could see the scratches. I was like, yo,
This is true, BG.
I'm
Did you
like,
get like
I'm not falling, I'm not falling for that tempered glass scam. And then underneath the glass is like, a lot of
no,
scratches.
you could kind of see because I got a tempered glass on my iPhone, and I could still see some of the scratches and stuff on that. This is like a really just, I guess, well taken care of phone or whatever. But
That's true.
he gave it to me on like 99, like 97% or something like that. And I think I probably got like the first time out, I was actually testing battery. So I got about 3 o'clock today, and I had probably the battery died after like 3.5 hours of screen time. and probably after about 8 hours, I want to say about 8 hours. But the thing was, it had a couple updates. I was setting the phone up.
Also,
it was a lot going on.
It was working hard.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was working hard. So I'm and then I just been trying to get everything how I want it. So I'll do another one after I get it set how I want it, and see, can I get the 4 hours? But I mean, it's an older device. It's a 2015 device. So, if I could get 4 hours of screen on time, or just it's decent to me. I'm not complaining for real. It's kind of what I expected.
That's cool, man. You went retro, bro.
Yeah, that was just something. Maybe people started doing. Maybe I started trending because it's just like, why would I? This is what I really like. This unibody aluminum. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's just I'm just not super impressed by what's going on out here. So it's like that was something I really wanted and I never got. And this is my first stock Google phone. So it's maybe it'll encourage me to do something else when everybody get that stuff together next year.
That's cool, man.
It looks good. You got a good deal on it, so I was giving you a hard time in GroupMe, so it's a good deal.
I was at work. I couldn't catch up on all the texts, all the messages you guys were sending each other, so I didn't see all of it.
Yeah, I was giving him a hard time. Like, why would you spend that money on that when it's something they have new phones coming out?
Go get a Rebel Plus. He said, "Go take your money and get a Rebel Plus." I was like, "Man."
Yeah, Joseph be trolling BG, yo.
Yo, I think everybody trolls each other on here.
We have to.
Is there anybody
that was make this fun. Oh, Big Mig's in the house. I got Miguel as a mod, y'all. So
no, he's not blocking me while I'm on the stream.
he will block you if you get out of line.
Hey, yo, man, I was just.
If you don't get out of line.
Miguel, man.
Hey, man, I was just telling I was telling Forbes that a person he just emailed me, right? He's one of the guys who stole my video. Okay, right, and reposted it. So he actually emailed me and he asked me how come I took his content down. And he said it was his original content.
Oh my God! You can't make this stuff up.
What was his name? Like, what was it? Was it what was his channel like?
He had like 15 subscribers and he had a couple of videos, probably I think 8 videos. And he wants me to release his video. Like, bro, he just sent it at 10:31, half an hour ago.
I can't believe that, man. What are they gonna do? Is YouTube gonna do something about that? Like they have to do something, man. Block his account. I mean, get rid of his account. I mean, come on. That's a violation right there.
That's a big
I think what happens is okay, right? I think what happens is they get strikes. Okay, right? And you're allowed like a certain amount of strikes. And I think after the third one, I think it's banned. I want to shout out Mr. Uno Nice. He's in the building. What's good, Big Migs, what's good, bud? Yeah, but that's crazy, man.
So are you going to reply back to him?
Like, yo, I'm not going to feed into it, I'm not going to feed into it because he's going to be like, but why?
On his video, did he do a voiceover or did he just upload your video?
He used my video and just did the voiceover, and he was talking like, I think like almost 80 miles a minute, like what do X for? I was like, oh my God. And yo, man, I went further down in the search results, bro. It was like 20 videos of my video.
That's crazy.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Must be nice when you could just steal somebody else's video and dub it and freaking call it your own. That's not nice, man.
I think they're giving us. That's why they be giving us a hard time as just regular YouTubers that make our own videos because you got stuff like that going on. And, you know, they don't want us to make money off of something too fast because they want stuff like that to be caught, because a lot of YouTube channels are like let's say y'all heard about the Breakfast Club where they do the interviews of the celebrities, you know, up in New York. So, you know, they'll release like let's say an interview where they interview somebody like a Jay-Z. It's folks that will download that interview like with like a simple YouTube downloader and repost it on another YouTube channel. And you know,
it gets a lot of views and subscribers too.
Yeah, so you get you a lot of views quick, and they making money off of it. It's content they stole. So I think that YouTube try to put a pause in videos just to make sure sometimes that, you know, it's really your content. Because I mean, if the Breakfast Club drop a video tomorrow interviewing Barack Obama, and I download it in the first 10 minutes and put it on my YouTube channel, I'm going to get a lot of hits too. So it's like,
yeah, I think a lot of people get
That's bullshit, man.
yo, people get subscribers like that. That's crazy.
Hey, man, I'm almost at 1 million views on that video.
That's crazy.
I'm at 992,000.
Yo, that's awesome.
Like, yo,
that's
and
awesome,
then
man.
Yeah, man, I think everybody like is just trying to copy. Even, you know, I think even like the Indian YouTubers got it already, and they're making.
Y'all getting any feedback? Y'all getting feedback?
Yeah,
right
I heard
now.
something.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. It's static.
Yeah, I heard something. Maybe it'll go
Check.
away.
Okay, let's see right now. How about now?
Yeah,
No.
it's coming from over there, but
I
don't
still
know what
hear
you
it.
could do about it. Maybe shut off the headphones and then turn them back on. Alan?
Who, mine?
Is it Alan?
Hold on, man. I'm not the one with the audio problems. It was
Is it
Forbes.
me again?
No,
Hey,
no.
it is Alan. Alan, it is you.
Yeah, it is you because you just muted yourself and it went away.
All right,
Alan, mute yourself.
All right.
See?
Yeah, it went away. Yeah,
It
it's
went away.
Alan, man. He's got it.
It's definitely you, bro.
He just has to restart the headphones. That's all.
Yeah. Somebody's trying to steal his headphones now.
He'll be right back.
I'm gonna have an unboxing of the Moto X4 on my channel tomorrow morning.
Yo, he's stupid.
I'm about to get his video like ForbesTech. This is the unboxing of the Moto X4.
Yo, not for nothing, but I would laugh like crazy if he did that, yo. I would bug out. I don't think Alan would be amused, but I would be dying. I'd be on the floor.
Yeah, like I know my hands look a little different, and you've never seen me unbox on this table before, but don't worry about all that.
I was trying today to try to get the video and put it on Premiere and do a voiceover, and I was going to send the link to everybody, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. I can never do it, but yeah, I was going to do a voiceover today and send it out like on GroupMe and Telegram and be like, check out my unboxing, but I could never get it done. You know, I want to post it on YouTube though.
I wonder if something like that happens to like big time YouTubers, like Everything Apple Pro or MKBHD. Does that happen to them too?
For sure.
Yeah. Videos.
Sure. That's why YouTube has been going through a lot of stuff, because it's going on a big level. As far as people that you know are going to get mad views off the break, people are stealing their stuff. It's nothing stopping me from using my YouTube downloader, going over to MBKHD or Marquez Brownlee channel, downloading his video right now and put in MBKHD not V30 Pixel 2 XL review as the title and putting it on YouTube. Nothing gonna stop it immediately off the break. It's gonna rock for a little while till somebody catch it.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of protection, some sort of copyright protection that you guys can, I mean, come on, that's crazy.
Hey, yo, check. Does it sound so good?
Oh man, you sound mint. Yeah, it
Man,
sounds
you
good.
sound like you on a. What you got that Yeti?
Oh no, man. I got the Bluetooth on.
Oh, okay.
Wow, the Bluetooth's putting the beats to shame.
Damn shame, man. Hey, yo.
Yeah, you
Sounds
sound
good,
better
yo.
now. Dude.
Well, that's crazy because I got these for $26. It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
But they like Bluetooth is good, man. Those remember I gave those turn your head to the side. The headphones just turn. Yeah,
Hey, man,
I gave something like that. I didn't get those exact ones away, but when we did our last giveaway, I had the ones that got like a little funny shape to them, where as though they got like a little curve on the side. But in the giveaway, the Bluetooth is the truth, man. For the prices,
Yeah.
you can't beat it with a stick.
I mean, I haven't searched for them on Amazon in a while. Are they still that cheap?
Man, I mean, you
Well,
could get.
I mean, it's these versions, man. They got okay, right? I think these ones are the T2s, right? And I think the T3s are on sale for 30. And the T4s had just released and they're at 50, man. I was just looking at that today, man. I was tagging BG, but he take forever to reply to me. But
I was out in the streets, man, trying not to make sure I wasn't running into the Craigslist killer. My fault, man.
The, the
that's all right. I didn't
Craigslist
buy
killer.
it. That's all right. I didn't buy it.
Yo, Craigslist is the truth, man. Yo, Craigslist is the truth, bro.
Yo,
They,
man, I
they,
remember. I remember this one time, man. I tried to meet someone from Craigslist, man. I was showing him the phone. And he's like, "Hey, I'm a cop, so, hey, man, I don't need you. I don't need you to worry." And I'm like, I'm like, yo, forget it, forget it. I'm gonna keep the phone. Yo, like how you gonna text me that? Like, yo, I'm a cop.
yeah.
So, nah, we good.
It's like Joseph said, man. You meet them in a secure area, you know what I'm saying? And you got nothing to worry about, you know?
Man,
I mean,
one time, I'm sorry, but one time, right? I looked on like a long time ago, like when Beats got hot. I went on that dude said he had Beats for sale, whatever.
you can't buy beats on Craigslist.
Man,
So
so
no.
I go to see the dude or whatever.
Thing's fake as
You
hell.
know how Beats is some studio, yeah, it's like some whatever the Beats was, but you know Beats only got one thick cable that plugs into the headphone on one side. The Beats had a little thin aux cable that went to both ear cups that came down like under your neck. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
really? Like, you gonna make me waste my gas money to come see this shit, yo? Like,
yeah, before I knew about fake beats, I almost got caught like that, man.
Yo,
I went, I went.
hold on. I
Go
got a
ahead,
story
go ahead.
about that. After you say your story, I got a story.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so I was looking on Craigslist and I found somebody selling the Beat Studios for 150, bro. And this is back then. This back then when they first came out, so they were expensive. They're like $300, man. They've been expensive for a long time. So I said, wow, 150, brand new in box. The guy said. I said, oh man. I text him real quick. He was like, yeah, come pick them up, but you got to bring cash. I was like, all right, I got it. So I went and I met him in front of this tall building. It was like a building complex or whatever. So I'm sitting outside and the guy comes out with a box. And he comes in my car, right? He sits down in the passenger and he's showing me the box. And I'm like, man, these shits is fake. Like even back then, like you can tell like a real cheap product. You know what I mean? Like it looked like he printed it up at home. Like the box, the colors on the box were all faded. I'm like, nah. So I ain't say, man, these is fake. Then throw them back to him. I said, you know what? I gotta think about it, man. So I don't even got the money right now. I gotta go get it. I was like, if anything, I'll come back. Yo, I dipped and I never hit him up ever again, man. I was like, wow, I almost got tricked, bro. Fake beats
Yo,
all over Craigslist.
hey, man, I think everybody got like, I think almost like a cousin or uncle, right? Who said he's bragging about his glasses and his Jordans and his headphones, whatever. So I was over his house, and then all of a sudden, he's like, "Yo, man, I just got these beats, man. It's a detox beats, okay, right? And it's these beats right here, right? it's these beats right here, right? It was all black with chrome on it or whatever.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? And I was, and it's like $500 per beats. He's like, yo, man, you got a good deal on it. And I'm looking at the box, right? And I'm trying to YouTube the fake box over with his box. So everything looked legit until we get into like the serial numbers. I mean, he asked me, right? He asked me to see if they were real, right?
Yeah.
Hey, dude,
It
your
wasn't
static
real.
is back, by the way.
Was back, really?
Yeah.
You just unplug it and plug it back in or something. Maybe there's something going on with the port.
Must be on that
Yeah.
picture.
SA Plus, man.
Which one is that one?
That's the SA Plus.
Oh,
Telling you,
there
man.
you go again.
That's what it is. Look at BG's volley. Like, here it comes.
Oh wait, how about right now, man? I just took the charger off. How do I sound now?
Oh yeah, you better.
You better not.
Yeah.
Maybe the
Probably
phone was overheating or something, about to
I
blow
know.
up.
I was charging it. I was charging it. That's why at the same time.
Yo.
Okay,
Yeah,
so then right after I listened to the beats, bro, they sounded good. Like I was like, yo, these are like I think like $100 fake beats, but they sounded and they looked like great. You know what I'm saying? I saw somewhere. I mean, how the guy said like, hey man, it's like the fake beats are being made across the street, right? And the real center is like around the block or something. You know, like so everything being made in China, man. But it's about the materials, I guess. But man, everything looked good on them. And
the
sounded
thing
good on the fake beats.
the thing
Did
is
you buy him?
yeah, he
Huh?
bought him.
You bought him?
Yeah, he bought him. Yeah, he bought him.
No, bro, I didn't buy it. He bought them, man. He my uncle.
Oh,
Yeah. The thing is, I'd be afraid of the longevity, man. And they might sound good
Yeah.
at first. They'll probably last like 2 weeks, and you'll have a blown speaker. You know?
Yeah, it's definitely the quality is not the same quality, but it is some products like because I watched the whole documentary on Netflix, the about the black market stuff that comes from China, and like Alan said, it's made by the same folks that go to work in the sweatshops and make the real stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not that far off, and it's hard to recognize. I actually bought a fake iPhone one time.
Wow.
Fake iPhone. I was like, it was some years ago, like before I was really heavy in the phones and stuff. And when iPhones first came out, and I never really dealt with an iPhone before, so I was I had what made me buy what, and the crazy thing was I had this card, and I had like when flip out TVs first came out for cars, I put a flip out in my car, and it had like this whole harness thing where it was like an adapter for an iPhone. I didn't have an iPhone. I really wasn't interested in the iPhone at the time. So I didn't have it. So one day I'm in the gas station, right? So this dude, like, what I'm saying, I'm from Baltimore City, so I'm thinking like maybe it's like he done, knocked something over, or he done, done fell off a truck, whatever. Because I done came across stuff that was real before, on on that tip. And so he come the box, what I'm saying? But I never really dealt with an iPhone. So, and I mean, you cut it on, and look, what I'm saying? Everything was good. Everything looked at, like from what I seen how it was looking like, it looked pretty good. So, what I mean? He wanna like give me $250 right now. But like I said, when you drop down on that price so fast, that's already a red flag. I'm like, look, man, I got like $140 here. Take, and he gave me the phone. So I'm messing with the phone, playing with the phone. Then the adapter, I had to buy a cable to hook the iPhone to this adapter so I could it would show you, it was supposed to show you like whatever you had on your iPhone, like the music on the radio. As soon as I plugged it in, it was like the phone just eternally like blew up, like it just stopped working. Yo, I was so mad. I didn't know what to do. I was like,
yo, BG was so mad that he swore Apple off from that day.
Yeah.
From the day that thing out.
That's why he hates
This is
Apple so
Apple's
much.
fault.
Yo, it all makes sense, man.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that shit was crazy.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I'm hyped. Like, you know, I done spent all this money on this radio, and I was like, damn, I wish I had an iPhone, but I never acted on it. Like, I didn't go to the store get an iPhone. I think around that time I was rocking one like the Sidekicks or something like that. Man, I'm like, all right, shit, I get this. I don't even really. I just want to put some music on there and just, you know, like I got the radio, the flip out in the car, the iPhone. Man, as soon as I plug that shit up, man, that shit just went black.
yo, that first iPhone was expensive, man. I couldn't even get close to buying it. That was crazy. I don't even think the carrier subsidized it. It was like what, like $600?
Oh yeah,
man.
Man, it was straight out, or it was at least. Damn, I can't even remember, man. I had BlackBerry back then, but I want to shout out Paul Tech, man. He's asking us if any of us actually will be at CES. I told him inside the comments who was gonna be here or not. And he's saying that he wants to have a live stream together at CES. Yeah,
that would be cool, man.
That would be cool.
Let's make that happen, man. So you got Mr. Uno Nice. He said that what's the lowest price on an iPhone on ever? Well, he's at
$199 subsidized.
Just for the lowest price ever.
The one that BG bought.
Man, they got me real smooth.
I just bought that iPhone 5C I got that for $70, man. I got my kids a 5S used. I mean, it's not used. It's the refurbished ones from Walmart. I got those for $50.
You know the SC gonna be $99. The SC on Black Friday at Walmart won't be $99 off contract.
No, it's one of those prepaid carrier ones, man. You can't really.
You got to keep it for a year, right?
Yeah, almost 6 months for some, a year for another. Man, I thought about it too. I think only the Straight Talk one is the only one that can do it. Only for AT&T.
Okay, I know. Yeah, okay. So when I said no contract, I thought that meant like
unlock.
You could.
Oh no, it's not unlock. No.
I mean, the SE is still a really good phone. I mean, if you're willing to keep it for 6 months, then I can see somebody.
Man. Okay, right. He's asking for not prepaid and not on contract. I don't know now.
Well, the SE at T-Mobile's like $399, isn't it? Straight up.
For what?
For the SE iPhone.
I think it's $349. I think I saw
something like that.
$349. Yeah.
Nah, man, I wouldn't.
That's expensive, bro. $349.
That is expensive.
Very expensive. We better hit Amazon.
Man, I've been on eBay and Amazon swap. I think the iPhone 6 unlocked and refurbished is about $200. iPhone 6.
With a footprint in the back and a scratch down the screen, you could probably get it for $150.
Yeah, get a biggie. All the little molding marks in the back from the cases. Yeah.
Lewis says the iPhone SE are good for kids.
Yeah, it's good, man. My kids got the 5Ss.
Yeah.
Yeah. The FaceTime and that iMessage on Wi-Fi, you don't gotta have service. That's good, man.
Yo, man, and the camera. Hold on, man. And the cameras on the iPhone 5s, man.
They're good,
bro. It's still good cameras, man. I think it's almost 4 or 5 years old, man. And it's a damn shame. I mean, it's a damn shame. You know, saying how the 5C has a better front-facing camera than my V30, which is a damn shame. Like, yeah, man, I don't know.
There's no excuse for that.
Yeah, man, I don't know how that post-processing is, man, with LG on front cameras, but I mean, it looked trash, man. I think I saw I saw Mr. TK, man. He was doing a live stream, right? He was using it was a V30, right? And it looked fine. I mean, it was dark and it looked fine. I think it's like the post processing, man. It's the software.
Yeah.
Well, man, I think BG's taking a picture, man. Everybody pulls.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying. Actually, I was checking out the camera, the selfie camera on this what is it? Yeah, the 6P. It's not bad.
The cameras on that phone. Cameras on that phone are impressive, man. Shutter button quick as heck.
It'd be 2015 as you know. It's dope.
That's a good camera phone right there.
Shit, bro, for $250, man, I woulda. I mean, if you had T-Mobile, man, I woulda got that U-Life, man. But I understand, I'm saying, how you coming from, man. And you already got the HTC 10, man. I thought about that too today. I was like, yo, man, I'm gonna tell him he has to get that U-Life, and then I realized that you don't have T-Mobile, number one.
Yeah.
And
I was right.
You already have the HTC 10.
I was thinking about what Forbes said. I was thinking about getting that Rebel. Right.
I'm the one.
I was thinking about getting that Rebel.
Yo, man, I'm gonna tell you this straight up, man. I had the first Rebel, and it had some bullshit processor and bullshit screen, bullshit cameras, bro. It was a complete bullshit ass phone. And then I'm looking at the specs on this thing. So man, I got a 635 processor, right? I got a full HD screen now, and it's 6 inches. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm not sure who made. I mean, on the phone that's on the Plus, but I know Alcatel actually made the first Rebel, bro. It was so bad, man. It was a horrible phone.
I remember you saying that, but the new one looks pretty good though. The specs do.
The specs look good, but I mean, it's just honestly, it's gonna be a difference. Like dumb phone, you know. That's all that is. That's all that is. It's a bubblegum phone. It's a starter phone. It's a starter kit. And I mean, that's why I, did what I did and went back to something that was solid. And I never had it. From the opinions of YouTubers and folks that I respected around me, and I played with it myself. And Best Buy was like, "Yo, I really liked that phone when I checked it out. Maybe like a year ago, they still had it on display at the Best Buy for $4.99 or whatever." So I was like, "Man, I'm gonna go try this thing out, man." And for real, I haven't. I've lost genuine interest, huh?
How lazy is your Best Buy? I was gonna say something, BG. Right? I was gonna say that Honor 6X, BG. It's only $150 right now.
I see. Is that Black Friday?
Oh no, man.
Because I seen it on Best Buy for Black Friday for one 160.
Oh, right. It's it's $150. Okay, right. And they had a situation where if you add like a Cricket SIM card and a $40 refill card, right, it's gonna be $150 still. Right, and it's gonna drop the phone, say up to $99. But then you get that SIM card and the refill card for free. So, I mean, it's still the $150, but I'm saying how they're gonna give you like a free SIM card and refill card. If for Boost, Cricket, any prepaid carriers, man. But I mean, shoot, man, I had that Honor 6X, man. Cameras on there.
I didn't even get to see that phone.
Well, I had it for I think before my 2 weeks, man. I mean, I think I returned it because I got the white model and it had these big iPhone bezels on it. So I was like, nah, I don't need an Android phone with that. Nah.
Man. You know they got
the T-Mobile though right now going on.
What?
Like buy one and get one free, like for the iPhone 8 and a Galaxy and LG.
They got BOGO for iPhone 8? Get out of here.
So.
Wow.
Here's the Honor 6X from the back. Here's Honor 6X from the back.
Let me check.
Right there, BG. Right there.
Looks pretty good.
And I'll show you what it looks like in the front.
Was a metal frame?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an all aluminum type build. Actually, but you know, and also, you know, Newegg is gonna have the Honor 8 for $199, I think.
Oh no, man, Honor 8 has a smaller screen. I think this one's 5.5.
Oh.
Yo, Alan, that Honor Note was a beast, bro. Oh man, I remember when I
Oh,
saw
the
that
Honor
in
Note
person.
8.
Yeah.
Yo, that thing was a beast,
The
man.
$199.
Yeah. Oh,
The
man,
only thing it didn't have the LTE band. If not, I know Alan would have never gave that up. If it had
oh, man, I'm
LTE,
talking about. Oh, man, he's talking about the Honor Note 8 BG. I think it was like a bigger Honor 6X, and I think it was 6.3 inches. It was Super AMOLED display.
oh, that thing was
Um,
huge.
yo, damn it, I didn't want to give it up. I mean, I just
It
saw
was like an
myself
iPad
like,
Mini.
no, man. After I got the SA Plus, I sold it. I said, you know what, man? I don't need this giant screen when I can just get this. But I mean, I'm missing it now because now, I mean, I hardly even use my SA Plus now.
But I think it's gonna be $199 on Black Friday on
For
Newegg.
what?
The Honor
For
Note
what?
8. The Honor Note 8.
I didn't hear that.
No way. $199 for that phone? That's crazy.
Let me. I'm about to Google it right now. I could have sworn I read that on
No, man. I think you're thinking about the Honor 8. I'm talking
Yeah,
about the
you
Honor
can't get
Note 8.
LTE, and you can't
Hold on,
get
man.
LTE here, right?
No,
Hold on, man. It's
not
a little bit of
not
confusion, man.
early.
He knows. He knows.
Man, I think BG, right? He's talking about the Honor 8. Okay, man. I'm talking about the Honor Note 8.
Yeah, I don't know is the one that you had. That big Shirley phone.
All right, man. I'll show
Find out which one it
BG
is.
with it.
Hey, Big Dog said I was right that it is a BIGO or BIGO for the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. Basically, they pay you back in a gift card. But yeah,
I don't like that.
line.
I mean, gift card's not bad. I don't like that.
Hey,
I
man,
don't like that installment thing that they pay you out over 24 months. That's ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Shoot, man, I'm still waiting on my V30 gift card, $200. It's been like about a month or two already.
I don't like that.
And it says accepted.
I'm still
I'm gonna show
you headset too.
Yeah, man, I'm waiting for 3 of those too.
That's why I just buy the phone, man. I don't like dealing with them carriers.
Okay, BG, here you go, right here. All right. So this, see if we do this right. So here's the Honor Note 8, right? It's 6.2 inches, right? Here is the Honor 8.
Oh, so that's
only
going to be
5.2 inches. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, here's the Honor 8, man. This thing's like a true phablet, and this one's the Honor 8.
Hey, the Honor 8 for $199 is not too bad though either.
BG would have loved that phone. That giant phone, BG. Whoo, you would have fell in love, man.
Hey, man, Ask Tech, man. He still got his, man. Ask Tech.
Yeah, Tech still has his.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. BG, what's up with that salmon hat, man?
BG brought out the salmon hat today.
Chillin', man. You know how I do, bro. You know, I'm mad. Like, I'm thinking about coming out with like a
BG
channel
line.
for, a YouTube channel for guys that want to, be fly and just put other guys on with things that guys, style.
You want to make a YouTube channel full of men?
No, not.
Did I hear that right too?
I know he wants a big and tall and salmon.
Big tall and salmon.
Help the guys that's slacking.
Want
to help them out. Yeah,
fashionista.
Got to throw once you get out the pit, you gotta throw the rope down to the other guys, pull them up out that pit. You know what I mean?
Louis from Tech from Eunice said BG looks like a fisherman.
That's what I could probably help Louis out. What I mean?
Man.
Hey
I
man,
don't
if
think Lewis needs your help, dude.
I could probably help him out.
I don't
Yeah,
think he
right.
needs
One
your
more
help, dude.
nice GQ. I mean,
Alan wanted to say something. Alan, what happened?
nah, man, I'm
man,
trying to
I don't
see.
know
I'm
what's
trying
up,
to
man.
see. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Yo, man, I'm trying to see how much I sold my Honor 08 for. I got ripped off with that, man.
You want it back, don't you? Look at you.
Yeah, man, I kind of miss it now. I'm tired of using my big ass iPad now, yo. I hate this thing.
Yo, the
Like, yo, man,
iPad, man, that's a
I wanted
beast.
that shit for like 2 years. Remember? I was like, yo, man, I want that 2.9 iPad, and
Yeah,
now
he
I
was.
got. It. I'm like, bro, it takes forever to charge it, man.
You got to get the
Oh,
right
hell
charger.
yeah.
You
I
got to
could
get that.
imagine. Like all
You got to.
night.
You got to get that fast charging, yo.
Yo, man, and my kid, right? He drain the battery so fast, and then he get pissed off when it dies. And then I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna charge it, and it takes forever to charge it. And then he's like pissed off, so I gotta give him another phone.
Yo, what size battery is in that thing? That thing's got to have a huge battery,
15,000
man.
milliamp car battery.
Yo.
It take a while to charge up my iPad Pro 9.7, so I could only imagine.
You imagine? Oh man.
Oh man, hey man, I'm looking at my swaps at the swapper listing I made for that, man. I sold it on April 28th, 2017, man. I sold it for 325.
Oh my God. 75 more bucks more than what BG paid for his 6P. That's crazy, yo.
Hey man, I'm gonna give you guys like a it's like a little rundown, man. How long? Say I've been selling on Swapper, bro. I sold the M8, man. I sold the Note 4, the iPhone 6 Plus, the Droid Turbo, the iPhone 5S. Hold on, man. I got the Note Edge. I got the G3, the G4, the 6S, the Note 5, the 6S Plus, the 6P, the 5X, the G4 Plus. Yo,
It's
BlackBerry
like
Priv.
it's
Yo,
like
iPhone
swap a
7 Plus.
VIP member.
Like, bro, man,
He's a
that's crazy.
diamond.
They should give you a
Damn.
bonus every time you sell.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
missing all these phones. Damn, bro. So, I started off in Swapper in 2014.
Hey,
Damn, 3 years.
follow BG. BG could get you some of those phones back on Craigslist really cheap. You know, BG get that Note 4X for you probably for like $150 on over there.
Yo, BG shows up and they're like, yo, man, just give me whatever you got. Don't kill here, take it. BG's like, how much again? How much did you say again?
Hey, especially
why you
wearing
got.
a salmon hat.
Hey, yo, 250, I'll take it.
You just hand him the money. Like, yeah, you said 250, right? And just walk off.
he just put his tail between his legs and walk off silently.
Yeah.
Like, man, I just got.
Hey, man, he would have. Yeah, man. After he got his 6P, man, he would have walked up with a cardboard phone and be like, "Yo, after the gang, man."
Yeah, he would have booted up the phone and some weird like
Yeah, there's
Some
no.
weird,
some weird
weird
logo
version
couldn't
of
pull up.
Android.
Yeah, it's on a Claire, and he's like, "Damn."
He runs a benchmark and it's stupid low, like some garbage numbers.
Like 100.
We always give BG a hard time.
Oh man, it'd be boring without BG here, man.
Exactly. Hey, YS says, what's up, yo?
Yo,
Yes,
what's up?
what's going on, man?
Good.
Uno Knight wants to know what's the screen resolution for the Honor 8 and 8 Pro?
Wow.
I believe that it's 1080p on both.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, but it's I think it's like a Samsung display too. So it looks good.
Sean says, what's up?
Sean,
Yo, what's up, man?
What's going on? Sean in the building.
Exactly.
Yo, so Paul Tech's gonna be at CES. He wants to stream together at CES.
Oh yeah, he's part of that ZTE crew, man. Who's coming?
Okay.
Yeah, I think J Will and him and Mobile Geezer.
Night Tech.
And Night Jack, if he could come. You know, there's a bunch of them that come down together as like, you know, as the gang. Hey man, I was at I think I was at that ZT in January and like it was open bar, free food, man. It was like the HCC. Oh man, he's taking a picture now.
Right, hold on. Yeah.
Picture time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Pause, man.
Your PGs.
Definitely got JQ.
Yeah, I think JQ's a celebrity.
Nah, I'm not a celebrity, man. I'm just a guest.
Hey, so I got tech for your needs. He asked us that are we registered for CS? Yes, I'm registered and accepted. Yeah, right. I'm registered and accepted already, and I know that I know.
All that jazz.
I think only JQ on the panel. I don't know. Well, I know BG's not going.
I can't go.
Man, you guys were slow
Yo,
rolling,
Forbes,
man.
Yo, but Forbes.
I would have loved to have you guys there, man.
Oh, but Forbes is he's in Texas, bro. He could freaking like have like an hour flight over there.
This is true.
I might show up though. You never know. Just come hang out with them.
We can hang out at the strip, man. I mean, we you know, we're not gonna be at CES all day and night.
Just get there, man. Just all you gotta do, right, is Forbes. When you get there, right, I'm gonna give you a couple pills. When you get there, you meet them on the roof. You meet them on the roof.
Hangover.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you a couple cocktails. You know,
T100 hangover.
Yeah, y'all. You know, tell them that y'all wolf pack. Hand out the pills. Everybody got to take it. You know, down the hatch, and then what happens happens.
I think I've heard this story before. Sounds familiar.
That's the thing about BG, man. He says stories all the time, man.
All the time.
Yeah, man.
I like it.
And you would think, he's the oldest one out of the group.
Yeah. Wait, who's the oldest one? Who's the oldest one? Rob?
Well, it's not me and BG. I know that. I think
Rob is.
I think Rob is.
I think Rob's older than me.
Yeah, that's why he's not on the stream.
He knocked out. I actually hit him up. He playing PlayStation, man, and so he showed on Twitter, right? He had some new games he bought. But then I got his name tag, right? And I looked at his name tag, bro. He hasn't been on in like a month. So he basically he just bought the game. I mean, I don't know if he's using another name though. That's probably what it is. But he had PSN and everything. But I don't know.
Yo, I don't know. I think I told Alan. Alan, I told you my daughter is doing like a collection from all family members so she could get the iPhone X.
Yeah.
You think that's mean? Like, you think that's bad of me? Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to spend $1,000 on a phone for a child. You know what I mean?
I did that, I guess.
well, my daughter's 11 years old. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And she has the iPhone 7, and she dropped it a couple. I fixed that screen twice already. You know?
Really?
What I mean? Yeah.
Oh man.
So you know, every time I put a case on that phone, like she always seems to like take it off at a certain moment and drop the phone.
And drop the phone.
So I already drop the phone at that moment when she takes off the case. Which is,
I'm gonna get them Thor cases, man. I put some permanent bolts on it.
Oh yeah.
Never coming off.
I mean,
Yeah.
She's put together about $700 already, man.
Really?
Different members of the family. She's like hustling for that phone, man.
Damn,
Hey,
$700.
Hey,
No,
it just shows you what the kids would do when they want to do something, though, man.
she texts members of the family and said, "Listen, I don't want no other present. I want this much from each one of you guys, and I'm gonna put together this money so I can buy this iPhone.
And you know what?
No other present for Christmas. This is what I want, and that's it."
You know what it's about, though. Honestly, it's probably about that emoji.
Yo, she's crazy. I sent her a picture today because I got her some in-ear Beats headphones, and I sent her a picture of me holding them, and she's like, "Wow, your camera's so good. I can see your fingerprints, like the little lines." She was like, I can't. She was like, "I can't wait for my phone." She's excited, man. An 11-year-old, man. She loves tech, man. She loves it. She's on her iPad all day. She knows all about it too. She's just crazy.
That's dope, man.
That's how mine is. And you know what I'm saying? She got the iPhone 6 Plus, and she got the iPad that they call just the iPad. But she I keep asking about the iPhone X. Like, I really want that. She said the same thing. Like, I don't want nothing else for Christmas. I got all A's and one B.
What does she want? What does she want?
She want the iPhone X. And I'm like, yo, can Apple just please drop like an iPhone 6C with that facial recognition so they can have an emoji for about $500? Like, you know what I'm saying? They
got you, BG. They got you, brother. They got you, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You, man. These kids.
It's like, Drew, it's the desire is so bad. Like, you really got to contemplate it in your mind because it's like, I don't even want anything else but this. Like, everything else is a disappointment at this point.
You got to give it to Apple, man. That marketing work, bro.
I was talking to my oldest son, right, and he told me, "Hey, Dad, I want to ask you a question." He said, so I said, "What?" He said, "My mom told me how you got 30 iPhone X's. Is that true?" I'm like, hell no.
Dude,
what the hell was she?
30? Yo, that's
like
30 grand, yo.
30 iPhone X's.
I knew it, Alan. I knew it that you had that money stashed somewhere, man.
That's a Tesla Model 3, yo. That's crazy.
Yeah, Alan's always talking about me having money. Alan's a secret agent over there.
No, I'm done. I'm done, man. I know, man. I was actually thinking about it like the other day, man. I was looking at the account, right? I'm like, damn, man, I don't really want this iPhone 10 no more. Like, bro, I was really contemplating, having to get the black 8 Plus again. But then I looked at the return date. Shit said expired. I was like, oh shit, I can't even return the shit either. I'm stuck with this moment.
Dude, my son asks for my iPhone 10 every single day. Every day. So I'm gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
Who was asking for it?
My oldest son.
How old is he, Joe?
17.
Oh yeah.
So that's like he's graduating this year, so it's gonna be like an early graduation present.
Nice.
I'll probably give it to him like tomorrow or something. Hopefully he didn't hear me say that because he's gonna be coming in here and running.
You just ruined the surprise.
Right.
running really quick.
Hey, but you might as well give it to me now.
But I did tell him that, hey, if I need it for a review or if I need it, to do some comparisons, it's my phone. Sorry, I got to use it.
So he basically like you leasing him the phone, basically.
It's a loaner phone.
Hey, they don't have a job, do they? They don't have no jobs yet, so yeah, it's a lease, man. He didn't collect $700 from his family.
Times have changed, man. When I was 17, I was already on my second job. It's crazy, man.
Oh, me too.
I was already working like for 2 years already, man.
Yeah.
Child labor.
Yo, is this the real Miguel?
There's a Miguel in the stream? What's he talking about?
I don't know, he's saying we suck and to get titties and lick nipples.
Oh my god.
I put him in timeout.
Yo,
Nah.
isn't he a moderator? Didn't you make him a moderator?
Yeah.
Nah, I would just temporarily, yeah, man, I would just temporarily ban. I don't think that's him. Or he probably lifted right now. He's like, yo, I don't want to hear about no fucking phones right now.
Yo, he said this is an all-out stream. I'm going all out.
Right.
I'm taking advantage tonight.
Nah, man,
exactly right.
I was looking at the damn title of the thing and said it was late night tech talk. So I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, if you don't want to hear about phones, don't come to a YouTube, a panel of YouTubers that make videos about phones. The way he talking, he should be at somebody's club, you know, throwing ones. Nah, man.
Yo, I'm out of the loop, man. The last couple of days, I haven't really been looking at like tech news and not like that. So I'm out of it right now.
So you're not going.
I mean,
so Jose, you're not going to get the new OnePlus 5T that's coming out on Tuesday, or?
I'm gonna be first in line. I'm going. I'm getting two. I'm getting two, and I'm gifting one to Alan.
There you go.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're welcome,
thanks, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
BJ, you want one? I'll pick one up for you too, bro.
Oh, OnePlus.
Wait, I want one too.
Yeah, I rock that.
Joe, of course.
I might get another. I think it's not over. The year not over for me. I may grab one more device. I'm honestly thinking hard on it for my channel. It's kind of up in the air. I'm really feeling this. I like this stock.
Oh, Robot BG in the house.
Yeah, Robot's back.
56K.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
It's okay, BG.
Hello, my name is BG.
Joseph, I wanted to do something real quick. Like, if you had to sell me on the 5T, like, go ahead. Try. If you're the salesperson at the store, how would you sell me that 5T?
Why me on the 5T?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking you out of the blue. Like, if you had if I walked in and you the salesperson, you're walking up to me, and I'm like, look, I want to switch from my iPhone, and I'm looking for a device.
Man, I haven't done this in like since I got my job at the bank. It was like, tell me this pen, and you could become a salesperson and sell people stuff.
I don't know the specs, so it's gonna be all brand new to me. You know what I mean?
This pen right here. This pen to write the best letters in the world.
I've never done that. I never had a sales job.
No, I'll do it. It's fun. It's kind of fun.
I never had a sales job. I had like stupid little jobs. I mean, I worked at the Gap. I was a cashier. I wasn't a salesperson. I worked at Pizza Hut. Nah, man, I had stupid jobs.
Yeah, I was demonetized again on my case video. Horrible, man. I got 1,400 views on it though.
What video?
I got demonetized on the keyboard video. I bought a Logitech mechanical keyboard and got demonetized
on this video.
That's messed up, man.
Hey, BJ, I got demonetized on that stream from last weekend. I did a review and they monetized it again. They kept it. And we were cursing up a storm. BG was like, F this shit. I don't care. We just kicking it back. It's Saturday night with Forbes and I don't give a shit if we get demonetized.
Hey, I was watching that too.
While we talking about that,
okay.
While we talking about that, I need y'all to go look at. I believe his name is Jared Bush. All his videos, he curses like crazy. He's like, yeah, man, I got this new case. And I know y'all don't want to hear about that.
How many subscribers does he have?
He got like over 100,000. He's up over 100,000.
Man, I wish I would have thought about that first, man.
I believe he's like challenging YouTube. He hasn't been doing it the whole time. He just started this.
Oh, okay. But yeah, man, I'm trying to figure that out, man. I used to watch Jared Bush videos.
Yeah, okay. He just like his last video, like tech over $25. He was like, yeah, if you want something that's not a piece of shit, try this fucking shit out right here. And then, like,
I gotta get off.
That's how he go.
I might to look him up. Be like, this case is freaking awesome. Oh no, I can't even curse when I want to.
Yo, Joseph is such a nice guy. He can't even let a curse word out. It's crazy.
It's like,
like a saint.
Oh no. That's my kid.
Look at these bullshit Sony headphones. You too can own this piece of shit.
Yo, man, you want to talk about some piece of shit, man? I did.
Okay.
Hey, man, I bought like 2 cases, right? Right. I did on Moto X4, right? I bought one case that was only $8. And then I bought the speeding case for $12. So I'm doing a speeding case video, and then I was like, yeah, it's a nice design. You're saying it's smooth and matte. And then after I finished the video, right, I'm looking at the 2 cases, and it's the same fucking case. Right, it's just no logo on the $8 one, and there's a speaking logo on this one. And I'm looking at the fucking cases like, yo, man, I just did the same review on the same cases.
Yo, that guy Jared Bush.
Case.
That guy Jared Bush, he's onto something, man. You know how many times I've been trying to review a case, and I'm like, man, I wish I could say what a piece of shit this fucking case is. What a piece of crap this piece of shit. Look at this piece of shit, man.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. That's what he's on. Like, he's like, yeah.
The charging break you get from Apple is a piece of shit. Break is a piece of shit.
The iPhone cables, the lightning cable out the box, that motherfucker won't last 10 minutes.
In the words of farmers, straight trash. Trash.
That's straight trash.
It's so savage around here about them lightning cables. Like, bro, like I just ordered me a new lightning cable from Anchor. I gotta hide it. I charge my iPhone and then I put it up.
Oh man, tell him your story, Alan.
About what?
About all your cables coming up broken.
Yo, man, all my lightning cables are broke, man. I mean, only the official ones, right? I still keep them in the box because I don't like having them outside the box because I try to resell them. I like having all the accessories new, but now, man, all my charging stations, like, having like a bunch of plugs and stuff like that, and I could put out all these different outlets, man. Yeah, man, everything's breaking on me, man. I don't know what it is, man. I charge too much shit, probably.
No,
it burns out the circuits or something.
I'm telling you, it's like my girls, the kids, like they are fucking savages when it comes to these lightning cables. Because nobody has an iPhone. Everybody's got iPhone. Everybody's is all Apple. Everything they own is Apple. It's about 5 iPads around here, about 6 fucking iPhones. So it's just like, and all they do is break the cable. And it's like, you know how you got, okay, let's say this is cable. And I tell them this shit, and they don't fucking listen. Like, okay, this is the cable. When you take the cable out the phone, grab it right here at the base and pull it out. Like, these motherfuckers go like this. This is how they pull the case out the phone. How they pull the charger cable out of the device. Like this. Like they pull it hard like they starting a fucking lawnmower. I was like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Yo, BG, BG said everybody got Apple devices.
Everybody got Apple devices on fucking 10% because they can't find that. No chargers work
he goes around kicking everybody's device. Like, get this shit out of here. Get out of here.
Yo, this guy, I'm telling you, this shit all over the place.
Yo, he said starting a lawnmower. Oh my god.
This how they. I be like, look, you grab it like this, pull it out. You know, this how they pull the fucking cable out the phone like this, like it's fucking nunchucks, yo. Right, yo. Yeah, and this is like, yo, I lied to you now. Like, I got a little charger station in the room. This is my wife, right? The fucking, like, you can have, like, okay, like I get really long cables, so you know I'm not gonna put no stress on the cable if I use the cable. She'll be trying to use her phone while it's plugged to the cable, and the cable is like putting mad pressure on the cable, like. Yo, that cable is not even gonna last till your phone gets to 100% because you got it plugged into the wall. You over here like this, and you put it on the cable like, yo,
hey, it's not just your kids do. My kids go through. I mean, my little one had the 5 SE, and I went through so many cables for the iPhone. It was like almost every week he was like, "Dad, I don't know where my cable is, or my cable won't work." And I was at Walmart. I was on Amazon buying all these cables, and you know the other one with the USB, the mini USB cables. They lose them. They do what you did, pull them out. They're like, I'm like, why don't you just let your phone charge for a little bit? Then you know.
Yo, it's like, yo, I swear, right? I swear, like the shit is fucking crazy, like to the point where it's though, like
He had me crying about that.
Like, yo, it's like, you know how you get that, the like, it could be a fresh cable. I could have been like, you know what? All right, fuck it. I need a cable. I'm going to go. I'm kind of like Adam. I try to keep the new stuff in the box. Let me go ahead and grab this cable out this iPad box. Have my device charged. And then, you know what I'm saying? My wife come in, okay. Oh, I need to charge my phone. You got a charger over there? And she got the cable like this. After she done using it, it's like, you know how to get that fucking turtleneck? The fucking cable got a turtleneck. That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
So the cable got a turtleneck on.
Yeah, it's got a, you know how it's got, you know, them Apple cables about to go because they get that little, you know, that little cellulite or whatever that shit is right here. And that's it. Cable is, like I even tried to buy, I bought a fucking, in Walmart, it's like a black web, some shit's like a $13 cable. It's made out of aluminum. The shit is made out of aluminum. And it's like fucking 10 feet long. They broke that shit too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just in the room earlier. I bought an anchor cable. I bought like a 6-foot nice anchor cable with like an anchor wrap that wraps it up and shit. Once I charged my phone, I hid that shit. That's it.
BG went all out trying to get a durable cable so these people won't break it.
Yo, I'm telling you, that shit with them look like when you take the springs out of pins and put them right here. These motherfuckers, they eat cables around, man. They savage. Don't.
Yo, speaking of eating cables,
bro.
Every headphone, every earbud I buy my daughter, man, I go into her room and she's like chewing on the cable. I'm like, what are you doing, man? She's like chewing on the tip of the cable. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
No wonder your headphones, like one of the headphone, you know, one of the sides always ends up broken, man. All you can hear is one side.
What happened today, man? It's like my son, right? He wanted to use the Beats, I guess, right? He wanted to use it for something, and then all of a sudden, right? He's eating, there's some sour cream and onion dip, okay, right? And he's eating it, and then all you see is this big ass piece of sour cream on, I'm gonna say on my almost $200 Beats Solo 3s, and I'm like, and he's like, I'm sorry. I'm looking at that shit like, yo. Take the cable off. Just give me the fucking headphone from your fucking head. And yo, I'm wiping the shit down, man. Oh, I smell of sour cream on my damn headphone. I'm like, oh.
Right, so you got like a little whiff to remind you what happened.
I would. Shit, bro.
These kids, they don't take care of stuff, man.
Yeah, that's normal, man.
They don't, but that's why I don't understand why Apple put an emoji on a goddamn $1,000 phone. Because, yo, I know, yo, that's not gonna last long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you break the screen on the 6S, whatever.
Yeah.
You know
like
what I'm saying?
$100, $120.
Yeah, but you break the phone on that X. You know, we're not at this point. We're not walking around the mall getting a little, you know, a quick fix.
My daughter break
you know
it. I'm gonna get her a good case, bro. My daughter break it. She's walking around with a cracked screen until the next phone that she can, until the next phone we can afford. That's it, man. That screen gonna remain broken.
No, man, you better put tempered glass on that.
ASAP. Oh man, of course, tempered glass, a really good case. I mean, you know, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna try to avoid.
I will get that Poetic. Hold on, I think Poetic has I mean, it's like the Revolution, but I think Poetic's making new cases. BG, have you seen them new cases?
You talking about the Poetic where they got the front, where they got the Poetic cases?
Hey man, it's almost like a V-shaped case now in the back.
You talking about it's clear.
Yeah.
It's like the clear bumper, and then on the front, it's got the screen protector on the front.
Yeah, man. I'll put the tempered glass.
Yeah, I know.
And that shit on top. I just see if it goes to me. Well, I think they made a pink one too. So.
I gotta see.
I might. But I had the same situation as you, earbud situation that anybody, right? So, you know, like for some, you know how it is when you're a techie, like you'll be somewhere and just buy something for no reason that you don't need. $50. Like, you know, I just like the way they look. I was in BJ's. I like the way the fucking headphones look. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, do you have a pair of headphones I can use because they're watching TV and I want to watch da 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 da. So, you know, instead of looking for something, slided the new earbuds because they was just right there. And at the time, my dog was like a puppy, like maybe like 5-6 months. Them shits out.
Oh, the
puppy. It was the next morning. It was there. He got to him, fucking destroyed. I was like, yo.
$50 down the drain, man.
If it ain't his kids messing up the wires, the dog is eating them.
But you know, it's like, okay, we know, like, okay, at that point in time, you know, puppies at a certain age, they're gonna chew on whatever the fuck they could find. So it's like everything, you know, up, you know, because he got his certain little area. You leave the shit right in his area, like, you know. I can't blame him.
So you didn't step on him?
No, I didn't do a TJ. I didn't do a TJ.
I just want to make it clear to our audience: no animals were injured while filming this live video content here. Yeah, man. How about that thick, crusty stuff that they have on their iPads when you pick up their, like, they have trouble with their iPad or something, you pick it up and you're like, how do you see through this? Like, yo, there's sticky fingers all over the iPad screen, and you're like, wow, man.
Yo, it's like
at no point.
I'm saying little Tito's.
They say, let me clean the screen. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it looks.
Like, what is this shit on there? Like, what? Yeah,
no idea.
Oh no, some little Cheetos inside the screen protector.
It's like you licking your hands and they're just going like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like you take, like, I ain't even gonna lie, like sometimes, yeah, man, I claim my wife's cell phone for, like, she got Rose Gold 7 Plus. Nice. And I take the case off, take the motherfucking case off. It's like you know how you got the dual cameras? It's like a ring. Like how the case is, it's like a ring of fucking filth. Like, yeah, like, I don't even see how y'all rock like that. Like, I stay with a microfiber and a disinfect wipe. Like, that's how I hit all my phones up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, once or twice a day.
Word?
Yeah.
Damn. I pop my phone out the case like every 3 days. I'll pop it out and just wipe it down.
I should have like a ring, like you know how you see how this is a little bigger than the camera. When you take that joint off, this be the whole. It'd be like a little black ring. Like you gotta get the Lysol disinfect with the scrubby. I don't know. Like to really break that shit down.
Damn, is that bad, yo?
Yeah, it's that bad. I don't know. Like, where the fuck do you sit your phone at?
Yo, Joseph's white phone. That shit looks crispy, man.
I don't know about that dirty, but yeah, the kids can mess up your shit really quick. I mean,
yo, trust me, I know.
Taking a picture, man.
I know all about that.
Pictures.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You taking pictures?
About that.
Man, I wasn't ready.
Are you taking pictures too?
No, man.
Taking pictures.
Yeah, he's taking pictures, man. But yo, BG paused himself so he don't come out of the picture.
Shit, he almost broke his neck because he was trying to whiplash the picture, like.
No, I was focused on Buckethead.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I feel like these headphones are too big, man. Like I don't know.
Yeah, you use something that's a couple, ounces.
I don't know these things.
Pods away.
Yeah, the AirPods are real light, man. They're so light that you could drop them on the floor multiple times and nothing happens to them. They don't even get scratched up. It's pretty crazy. Like I've dropped them on concrete. I pick them up and you can't even tell that they fell. It's nuts.
It's not a lot of impact because they're so light.
Exactly. Yeah, they're really light, man.
Hey man, I got so many iPhone 10 cases, bro, and I haven't took it out of this freaking UNG case ever since I got it. I think I'm gonna switch it up because I'm starting to get tired of this phone. I don't know what it is.
Switch it up.
Switch it up, dude. Switch it up.
I use that Elago wallet case on my days off. These last days off that I had, it was pretty nice.
Just don't buy a piece of shit, you know.
How you BG? Have you seen his? He made a video on my channel, man. iPhone 10 case, man. He made his return back to PhonetechatWork.
No, I got to check it out. I got to check it out.
Yellow-looking tablecloth thing.
Hey man, hold your comment until he come back because he thought that shit was normal.
You know,
I'm gonna check it out. Definitely got to check that out. I was watching Forbes Tech today. I was watching the gaming on the Essential phone.
Man, and my Essential phone did pretty good today.
Yeah, it was holding it there. They held that. Like you played like you was gaming heavy too. Did it ever get really? At what I never heard you say it got warm or anything.
I mean, like I said in the video, it got warm, but it wasn't hot. Like, I mean, I was shocked though. But it got warm. I mean, I can't lie about that. It got warm, but it wasn't like overheating at all.
Yeah. Hey BG, how does this look to you, BG? I don't mean
BG, the iPhone 10 got
what is that?
Than Essential.
That looked like the thing I drive my car off with.
It's a microfiber cloth.
Hey, it's Jose's video, man.
You know what it was? That the table that I film on, it has like a lot of reflection. And then I tried to put like a white poster board down to try to make everything like nice and even and white. And the white caused the camera to basically darken. The camera darkened up on me because I guess the reflection of the light onto the white poster board made the camera act weird. So I said, you know what, I gotta use the black table, but I'll lay the stuff on something. So I used that microfiber cloth, and Alan forget it, he was upset. But it had, I had already filmed it, so I said, you know what, you gotta take it like that. That's the way it is.
Right. Well, Alan, you gonna have to send him. You gonna tell Alan to send you a IKEA gift card.
Exactly right.
That's what I'm trying to get, man. I'm trying to get me like a little setup going on together. It's in the works. It's in the works, so I can have a more a stable place to go. Like when I really want to unbox something, or I get any products, I want like a caddy corner desk and just table for unboxing with some lighting going on or whatever. I feel like I probably make more videos and better quality videos if I have something in place that's just there that's specifically for that purpose. So that's what I'm working on too.
You got to kind of invest in stuff. I mean, I got a great tripod. I got good lights. But for some reason, when I guess you know what, I got to do away with cell phone cameras, period, when you're recording, I guess, reviews, because for some reason, the white causes the camera to act funny. It just darkens up. The picture completely darkens. And you can see the hands and stuff like that, but everything looks like you know, like a picture vignetting on a picture. The borders is like vignette.
Maybe
it has like dark borders.
Maybe
it's weird, man.
Once you do this, possibly you could do this. Like a lot of times, like when you don't want the camera to do something, like maybe just start recording. I'll do this sometimes, like just start recording and you know, just go ahead and adjust the camera, and then where you wanted at, cut that autofocus stuff off and just focus the camera on how you want it and cut autofocus off, and then just start recording while the camera's recording, and you can crop and trim that up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is the thing, right? When you're recording video and you're getting close to the camera, like the focus, you know, the autofocus is gonna help you, like, you know, continue to focus on the object that's in the middle of the camera. So if you focus on just one point, like if you set the focus, like if you set the focus to one certain point, when you bring the object toward the camera, it's gonna be blurry.
So when you bring the object, possibly just take a picture or shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like when you want to, is there something that you really want to bring out? Shoot it maybe in another shot, or you know, like you know, and then put it together in a video editor.
Yeah, it's got to be post-processing and stuff like that, and cutting and editing and stuff like that. I'll figure it out. But in the meantime,
just don't use that yellow cloth anymore. I knew Alan would hate. Alan told Leo something about his little yellow. Alan doesn't like that, dude.
Yo, he has some. Hey man, he has some. He has some.
To make fun of my beach towel I used to use. You know.
Yo, I think BG has something similar too in the videos.
Alan is a communist. He wants things done his way. That's
no, like no, man, it's distracting, bro. It's distracting because everybody's looking at your damn towel.
Yeah, when I watch that. Hey, when I watch that case video, I'm like, oh, Alan's mad at this towel thing. I know he doesn't like that. I like it.
Yeah.
and he should know that, yo. I've known him for a while, bro.
Hey, Jose, it was a good video, man. Don't worry about Alan.
It was a good, yeah.
I mean, everything else was good.
Pictures in general, I mean, I got a light box that I basically like take photos and stuff like that. But when you use those daylight lumen light bulbs that I have, and you kind of like, it's hard to get rid of shadows, man. We got to get lights the way that Rob, you know, those big umbrella lights that he has. I think we need those studio lights, because I bought the LED bulbs and I you know, I'm using my own like little lamps, but it's not working. You need straight up studio lights, studio lighting the way that Rob has it in his little setup.
Well, even with the studio lights, you still get shadows.
Yeah, I know, but you kind of gotta, like, you know, you remove it as much as possible, because in a light box, the light is being diffused by that soft tissue paper, so it kind of like it emulates clouds. I don't know how to explain it, but in photography, when that light is diffused, it's kind of like spread all over the object, so it kind of like minimizes the shadows as much as possible. It makes a difference. But
yeah.
Let's see how I put together the next one.
Miguel said, "What's up, y'all? My cousin trolling y'all like crazy." He was telling me. Paul Tech said, use the manual controls on the V20 is great. I'm sure the V30 is also. I shoot all my videos on V20 1080p 60 frames per second. Paul Tech says all about adjusting the ISO and the white balance and get the LED daytime lights. I bought some at Home Depot.
Yeah, that's what I got too. I got LED daytime lights. Yeah, I might just need more lamps. I need them in all different directions because if you only have them from one certain angle, it creates shadows. So just gotta get rid of them.
Like 2 on both, like 1 on each side. That's what I'm trying to come up get together an unboxing table with though. If you look at my Project 13.
Hold on, I'm gonna say something real quick, BG. I think in all your videos, man, have the intro. It sounds perfect. You know, it's at the right volumes. Everything's on point. And then after the video starts, it's like your audio just drops by like 50%. And I'm trying to listen to it, and now I'm like, damn, man, how come you don't fix that, man? Oh man, I can play it for you right now. Hold on, I'll play his latest video, right, and you can see and hear right how the difference is.
Is it 2 separate videos, and you join them, or is it one video and you cut it to put the intro in?
It's one video.
It's all one video. So how? I don't know. How's that possible?
Review of the Note 8, and let's just talk about basically what the Note 8 came with and the specs of the Note 8.
Okay, now I'm gonna bypass his intro. Well, he didn't do his intro on this one. So, let me go back. Yeah, man, I be watching the video. I'm like, yeah. And then all of a sudden, it's like,
I think it's just your headphones.
No, man, it's you, man.
No.
All right, here we go. Oh, so, had you put the intro on this one? Oh yeah, you did. All right, here we go. Check this out.
Right here, what I got is my Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Kept pretty much Samsung experience. Then I decided to go back to the dark side with Nova.
Okay, now here's the intro. Now let's go into the video.
That is app. If
okay, man, he did right on this video.
That one sounds the same.
Come on, bro, what are you doing?
Okay, all right.
My shit is tight, bro.
It was a bad. Not that.
PG has been vindicated.
Oh, here you go. Here.
Video just to show y'all.
Okay, right. I'm gonna back it up.
Like right here, what I got is my Samsung Galaxy Note 8.
Okay, now I'm gonna do it after the intro.
Samsung experience. Pixel 2 look going on. I got Nova looking like the Pixel 2 play. This phone has been running pretty good.
You hear it though?
You see, I'm running Nova.
What's wrong? I don't understand.
No, bro, it drops. Man, who gives a shit, man? Let's just change the fucking subject. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm trying to look my boy out. All right, fine.
Hey, Alan's like the producer of the whole team.
Fuck you.
Yo, I told you. I told you, Alan is Alan is a communist, bro.
Sometimes I use different microphones though. Like I think on one video I used it's me pretty much like experiment. Like one video, sometimes I got a clip-on Sony mic that I'll use, and depending on if you put it too close to your mouth, it'll give like that. If it's too close, you could tell. You know. And sometimes I'll use like I got an Alki mic that I use sometimes. So sometimes I just use the headphone mic. But I mean, it's like you can't. It's not it's pretty decent. I mean, it's working, but
hey man, I gotta
eventually
I'm gonna mute this real quick.
Next level, guys. Expect that from BGTECHLIFE coming up. I'm working on the setup to where though I can bring out some next level. When you see me in my videos, maybe about 2-3 months from now, in 2018, my videos will be Team Crispy. I got something cooking. Definitely got something cooking. Real talk.
Look at Alan.
Yeah,
I got.
You seen that face Alan gave you, BG?
I mean, it's not about his face. It's about my videos and my, my channel. It's not about.
Man, everybody trying to start problems right now.
I know.
Hey man, so I'm charging my phone again. So I don't know if you guys can hear a problem yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you hear it?
Yeah.
I'm charging mine too. Can you hear anything?
No.
These damn Samsung phones, man. Hold on, I'm just let it charge or just switch up the phone.
Maybe you shouldn't fast charge. Are you fast charging? Alki.
What is
Yo, Alki got some good stuff, yo.
I think I'm gonna purchase a microphone, man. They got a blue microphone on sale at my local micro center. It's called the Blue Spark, and it has USB, and it also has lightning cable, so it could connect straight into the iPhone, So you can record
you can't beat that.
Record audio straight from the iPhone, and
how much is that, dude?
It has a headphone. It's basically like a Y split. So one part goes into your iPhone, the other part is like the female headphone port, so that you can monitor your audio. It's pretty cool, man. The original price on that mic, I think it was like $189. It's on sale for $100. I think it's $99.99 now. And I've been looking at it. Yeah, I've been looking at it for a while, man. It's just $100, man. You're gonna drop $100, and I just spend money on these headphones, and I just spend money on this phone. So, man, I've been killing my savings lately.
But I'm telling you, Alki got some good stuff, man. Too, like just some good. You don't have to, if you can kind of like. I'm telling you, like I think this whole thing, as far as YouTube, is about us, especially folks that's not getting sponsorship or not getting any, getting paid for doing reviews. Like you're not on that level. It's all about like working with what you have, and being able to produce. Like it was at a point like I really wanted a DSLR, and I sat back and thought about it. Like I'm not even sure how to use it. I don't really have anything that's capable of editing like 4K type stuff. So it was, it wasn't no need for me to have it. But now that I've, kind of got a couple things in order, and try and get something set up the way so I can record how I want to record, I'm probably going to take that next step and really just start putting it together. But like it's just about, it's not about spending a ton of money. Like like I've been sitting back thinking about it. Like I don't feel like buying all the devices and stuff like that. So what can I do on my channel to to keep people interested without having to buy everything? Because as you can see, you could buy a ton of phones, but that may not lead to subscribers. And you may put that one, that one video out there that you didn't look like, you running. So it's it's just about using what you got to
I think it's all about luck, man. You get that one video that just takes off. You know what I mean?
Look at Alan.
But yeah, right. But to be lucky, you gotta put that content out there. The more you put out there, the better chance you ever been lucky. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, that is true.
But people like quality, man. And I don't. It's hard to come up with a quality video if you don't got the right. If you don't got the right instruments, man.
I think for real, honestly, it don't take much to come up with a quality video if like if you really know what you're doing. Like I think honestly, well, I mean, I know, like with the way these cameras are set up on these cell phones, all you would probably need is lighting and a good background. You see what I'm saying? A good area for you to record whatever you recording in, where you kind of can control how it looks on the camera and, you know, control the camera. Like a lot of people say manual mode or whatever. But if you got a good background, some good lighting, and, you know, you talking to the video, but just, you know, barely nothing. If you know what you know exactly what you're doing, you can spend a lot of money. You can have all the equipment in the world, but if you don't know how to really optimize it and use it exactly, you know, exactly like the pros do, then you will, you know what I'm saying? It won't come out as like most of the best YouTubers, like the biggest YouTubers for that deal with mobile tech. Most of those guys aren't really into cell phones that heavy. If you watch videographers, you see what I'm saying? That like more into shooting videos than they are cell phones. They just really good at shooting videos, so it comes off really crispy, and a lot of people like to watch it. So, but they're not, you know, that's not where their heart is. Where, you know, they're like cell phones and stuff. So they just really good at making videos.
Yeah, I guess I got 3 words for that, man. Fuck that shit.
There you
go. Fuck
yeah.
it. Like we just keep using our cell phones, man. Fuck it.
Right, exactly. But I'm saying, if you know what you're doing with a cell phone, like I'm gonna get into it with though, sort of a little deeper videos better, like personally taking it personal and really trying to make my videos, you know, like take them to another level. Because I've, you know, even though my videos aren't really, you know, the best videos, but they, from where I started from, you know.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Well, I think that's the main thing too, is keep on getting better too, because like I said, my first video, my son was holding the phone, you know, and we had to reshoot it one time because his nipple got shot into the reflection of the computer screen. He's like, Dad, I think my nipple just showed in there. I'm like, I don't think we could have that in the video, dude. I don't think, you know.
Yo, that happened to me, man. It's kind of embarrassing, you know.
Yeah.
I was shooting a video. You know, you're trying to be comfortable while shooting a video. You forget about reflections and stuff like that. It's kind of happened to me. What happened to Android Stud? You know, he didn't have a shirt on. I didn't have a shirt on. I'm right here recording the video, and you know the reflection of the phone. Alan's doing the editing, and he hits me up. He's like, "Bro, what are you doing?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "I'm gonna send you a screenshot." So he sent me a screenshot. I'm like, "Oh man." I was like, just edit it out. He was like, yeah, but why did you do that in the first place? I'm like, what, man? I'm in my home. Like, I'm behind the camera. I'm not showing my body, like, in front of everybody. He's like, well, technically you are because they can see you. I'm like, oh, man. I'm like, all right, man, my bad, you know? I'll freaking redo it or whatever. I'll refilm it. It was funny. It was funny, but he didn't think it was funny. It's crazy.
Hey, Alan's a strict supervisor, man. Dictator, you know?
Oh man.
Thank God I'm not under that PhonetechatWork brand, man. You know, I'm gonna get the belt once in a while if I was.
Yeah.
The chains and whips. You know, Alan's tough.
Oh man.
But I know in the comments, I want to shout out you for joining. Rob Pouncey is actually here too, saying that he went to the movies and he comes home and he sees us streaming. Rob, you could jump in if you want to.
Jump in, brother.
Do a movie review.
They're talking about that new movie, the Injustice League. I think that just came out. Maybe, I don't know.
Nice.
I'm not a big movie person. It looks like Miguel got back. You know, Miguel's there, not his trolling cousin.
I think Miguel's blaming it on his cousin, but it was him.
Yeah.
I see through that, Miguel.
Alan's in the chat. You know, Joker wasn't in there either or something. I guess they're talking about the movie. You know. So Alan's watching the stream, so we better not talk about him too much.
No, that's when you talk about him the most because he can't defend himself.
Exactly right.
take advantage while he's not on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh man. So what's next in the pipe? What's next in the pipeline for you, Joseph? What you got coming?
I think
you got a lot of content.
I think I was working on a HTC U11 versus HTC U11. Wait, HTC U11 Lite versus the HTC U11. I was hoping to have that done tonight, but I shot some video in 4K on each phone, and for some reason, Adobe, I don't know, it won't load to my Adobe Premiere Pro. It keeps on giving me an error, so it's just, I don't know what happened to it. So I'm gonna have to go reshoot it tomorrow if I have time, and try to finish that video. I don't. It plays on the phone. It plays everywhere else, but when I try to put it on Adobe Premiere Pro, it doesn't play. I'm like, seriously? Like, I don't know what's wrong with it at all.
Hey, Joseph, you know what you can do, right? Because you got a lot of devices, and you got like the same, you know, like that U11, then the U11 Life that I found got mad views, and it was just a simple video. I was running benchmark tests. Like, I probably got like, I don't know, a couple thousand views off a video when I did a benchmark against the S8 Plus and a Note 8, or like phones that's similar. Like I mean, they're not similar, but you know, it's like, you know, the budget version of the U11, just to see the difference. A lot those when you do like the benchmark tests, you just put the phone down, run the bench, you know, talk about the processes real quick, run the benchmark, and and then people like, a lot of times people like short videos, you know, a little 3-minute video that's, you know, kind of like inform, you know, that gives them, you know, some good information.
You just gave me. I'm gonna do that on the Essential phone, because the Essential phone again, the Essential phone videos are getting the views right now.
Yeah. You know? The losing phone, you just smash it, bro. You just completely destroy it. Yeah, just completely destroy it, bro.
Just pull out that hammer.
Hey, I can put. I will put the U11 Lite against the late phone. I know the late will lose, and I just hammer it.
You just hammer it, bro. Well, I mean, I don't know if Tony Pazzo will like that, but you know,
you just wait. Like,
ideas.
You know, the U11 Life gonna take a minute. I mean, you know, the U11 Life gonna get finished way faster than the late. So you just like, once the U11 Life's finished, the benchmark test, you just like focus the camera in on the late and like play some music, like some elevator music till it's done, and then as soon as it's over, just drop the hammer.
Just start smashing it.
Hey, don't even say nothing, dude. Just like have the elevator music.
Don't even say anything. Bam! Just be like, okay, well, the U11 Life is done at this time. You know, it's got this processor. We're still waiting on a late, and then just focusing on a late and play some elevator music. Then as soon as it finishes, 10 minutes later, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just go straight to work. Yeah, don't say anything.
Not for nothing, but I think I would watch that video.
Dude, I might have to actually do that, dude. Why not? I mean, the late is a good phone, but $60, why not do it?
But yeah, or you could, but like a good benchmark test right now will probably, a benchmark test that probably would get a lot of views is if you run that. I would say you still got the OnePlus 5, right?
Yeah.
OnePlus 5 against the Essential.
Yeah, I was
but you don't got the Pixel. You don't got the Pixel in the mix because they are all basically stock Android phones or close to stock if they're not stock.
Battle of the stock.
You know what I'm saying?
Phones.
So yeah, those are the ones right now. Everybody like, if I like stock Android, it's like, do I get the Pixel or do I go with the OnePlus 5T because that don't have screen issues? I know what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? Or do I get the Essential because the Essential is $399 So those are like the basically the stock Google phones right now that's buzzing that a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, are taking, you know, are thinking about, especially people that are in the Android and the stock Android.
That essential phone became a gem, huh? Wow. After all those updates.
I'm looking for the phone. I'm filming on it right now. Hey, but yeah, the essential phone is not really bad, I mean, especially for $499. You know, I think I look pretty good. You know,
I think the people that
I
think people that ended up purchasing it. I mean, if I would have bought it like when it first came out, I would have been scared, man. After a week, you know, all the talks about that, you know, how horrible it is, and that I would have thought that the company was going to give up on the phone and just be like, you know what, it is what it is. Let's move on and forget about the essential.
But
they didn't forget about it.
Though, dude, he had so much money from other people. He can't give up on it. Or you might find him dead somewhere if he gave up on it. that dude owes people millions of dollars, probably billions of dollars, man. You know, so he can't just give up on it. Or you'll see him hanging from like the New York Empire State Building or something. You know, that's how much money he owes. I mean, I know he put up a lot of money himself, but he got a lot of investors in there. So yeah, he owes Andy Rubin owes people money. You know,
obviously he got a good team in there, man, because it's when are these manufacturers of these devices going to realize a realistic price point? Everybody's not Samsung or Apple. Come out at a realistic price point. You have to come out with an overall solid device. Like Essential would have been a bigger hit than it is now if they would have came out at $499 with the proper updates to have the phone running right. It would have straight competed against OnePlus. It might have took OnePlus spot, honestly. It would have went straight at OnePlus because it would have came out, you know, competing, but it came out like a complete flop. You know, somebody, instead of the plane taking a full-on nosedive into the mountain, somebody came in there and pulled up. So it's like, you know, it's right, you know, it barely missed the farmhouse and it's trying to, you know, get back up there again. Man. So yeah, they should. A lesson could be learned from Essential. Come out at a reasonable price point. You're not Samsung. You're not Apple. You can't do that. You can't do what they do. They've been doing it. It's been working for them. It's not going to work for you. Just make sure your device is solid before you know.
Yeah. Somebody saved them. I wonder if it was Andy Rubin himself or who took the lead and said, "Listen, we gotta change something. This isn't working." You know, who took charge and said,
"Man, it was me. They called me. They consulted. I charged them $300 for 5 minutes of my consultation. Charged them $300. That's how I bought Nexus 6P. So when they called me, I said, "Listen," I said, "Okay, are you listening? Can you hear me? All right, drop the fucking price of the phone, fix the fucking phone for reviewers, and beg them to review it again," and hung up.
Yeah, you just hung up?
Yeah, I just hung up. That's it.
That's it. Check was in the mail.
Check was in the mail. They said PayPal. I got an immediate PayPal deposit from Essential. As soon as I said, drop the fucking price of the phone, fix the fucking phone, and then beg these reviewers to review it again. And that was it.
Yeah, man.
They won't tell you that what really happened.
They were,
but
they were cop and plea, man, from the biggest media reviewer tech sites and shit. They were cop and plea, man. Please review our phone again.
Yeah, I don't know who told Andy Rubin to drop the price, or like BG said he has a good team or something. or the investors again do putting heat on them, saying, "Hey,
BG told them. He just told you.
I just told you what happened, Forbes. I told you they paid me $300 for 5 minutes of consultation.
I don't
So
believe that.
if any of you companies out there, any of you failing mobile device companies, any of you failing tablet companies, just look. $300 for 5 minutes of my time. I can save you with simple instruction. At the end of instruction, I'll hang up on you. I'm saving you money.
BG, who do you want to save next? Who's on
who do I want to save next? LG.
Okay, BG. Since you want to save LG, I will tweet this out to LG after the stream is over. What is your comment or what is your advice for LG?
No, he can't say it right now. He's not getting paid. He gotta wait till he's getting paid.
I'll put it out there. I'll put it out there. LG. I'll put it out there. You use it. Just 5 minutes, $300. Just PayPal, BGTECHLIFE@gmail.com. Go ahead, send it over. Straight like that.
Send it twice.
All I'm gonna do is pick up the phone. I say, listen, get some people in there that can make a fucking commercial. Look, and then I would say, make sure the fucking camera works. Make sure the camera has some longevity and the phone doesn't do nothing fucking freaky after it gets hot. That's it. You need, and when you get a reasonable date to drop the phone, and once you put that date out there, drop the fucking phone on the date that you put out there.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, and I'll just hang up.
Okay.
I normally consult from a landline so I can hang up on you better.
Yo,
you know?
BG, you
gotta,
you gotta let him have it for that selfie cam though. You gotta let him have it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? You could look. If phone tech at work doesn't work out for you, you come over to the dark side. But oh yeah. Also, why the fuck are you using the selfie camera from the G3? At least get a selfie camera. At least get an 8 megapixel selfie camera. Just copy what LG did. Whatever LG did, just do what the fuck they did. I mean, no, just do whatever Pixel did. Whatever Pixel did, do what the fuck they did right now.
Steal that shit. Stop fucking around.
You just gotta talk to them like some college kids.
Hey, BG,
like,
we just made a new segment for Team 100 streams, dude.
Yeah. That's what I say. I'll be like, listen, LG, do you know what Pixel did? Do you know what Pixel got that camera from for that front-facing camera? And they'd be like,
go get that shit.
Well, fucking go get it then.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna love this segment. I can't wait for future.
And then I just straight hang up on them. Straight hang up on them.
All right,
I'm doing it straight.
This shit is some kind of fun right now. So, what other company will you save?
What's the next company I would save?
There's not too many.
Probably HTC. HTC.
You're gonna bring them back from the grave.
All right.
Yeah.
So again, I'm a tweet this part out to HTC. Here's your chance, BG.
Oh man, come on, let's save it for next week.
Yeah, think about it, and then on Friday, if we stream Friday, because Friday's Good Friday, we still got to talk about it. Think about what you would tell HTC.
I already know one angle I would go at HTC. I already know my angle I would go at HTC.
Just save it. Save it for next week, and we will bring it up on next week's stream, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I can't wait. HTC, tune in next week because I'll tell y'all to save your fucking company. You know what I
mean? Saving your fucking company with BG.
saving your fucking failing company. Advice from BG Tech Life.
Oh, shit.
You got a company that's failing, aren't selling. if your motherfucking company is bullshit and you can't keep up with Apple and Samsung, call this number 1-800-BGTECHLIFE.
If your cell phone marketing is full of shit, call right now.
1-800-BGTECH. Right. If you can't fucking put a commercial together, 1-800-BGTECHLIFE. Oh, man.
My stomach hurts. I'm gonna have to mute this whole.
Hey, BJ, I think we just found our hit, dude, for T100, dude. We were always talking about what can we do.
Oh,
I think we just made another segment, dude.
Yo, we're not gonna have any monetization from this. You're not gonna make any money from these streams with BG.
We're gonna make the money because they need to call me. These motherfuckers need to call me. What would you do? Say to ZTE about that X on them.
KB wants another one, dude. Get KB. Okay. Get KB another one, dude.
What would I do? Okay.
No, we gotta keep him waiting, yo. We gotta keep him waiting, BG.
No, we're gonna do ATC next Friday, dude. This one is a freebie for.
Okay, what would I do with ZTE?
Yeah,
I would look
on the XONM.
You want us to cook another one of your fucking phones? You need to change your strategy.
ZTE. Did you see what the fuck Tony Pazzo did to that phone you sent him? You did? You saw that? Why the fuck would you make the Exxon M? A two-sided phone? Guess what? Pull out 2 fucking hammers next time. This the phone. Destroy every Exxon M that you made. Do not put it out for sale. Put it out there that it was a prank live, and go ahead and make the fucking Exxon 8. Thank you.
You're gonna use 2 hammers to destroy that phone, man.
Yeah.
You want us to
look? Stop playing, ZTE. Tony Pazzo has 2 hands, 2 hammers. A hammer for each fucking side of the phone. Each fucking 1080 display.
Who you kidding? A foldable display. That's not a foldable display, man.
Right. It's a fucking hammerable display.
Yeah, if I had a lot of money, I'd get that phone and just
break it in half.
Yeah, if I had $700, yeah.
That's all you gotta say. You see what Pazzo did to the last phone y'all said from ZTE. Stop fucking goofing off over
there. Oh, dude. Hey, I'm telling you, dude, we will do this segment every Friday, dude. I mean, people asking for it. Even Lewis said BG segment should be legit official. Save the dying cell phone industry. Saved by BG. Dude.
1-800-BGTECHLIFE.
1-800-BGTECHLIFE. 5 minutes of consultation for $300.
KB says that she's crying. Do you have KB crying over here? Yeah, me crying. That dude said double hammers. I got 2 hammers.
Yeah, no, we got a motherfucking Tony Pazzo has. He can use 2 hammers at the same time for each motherfucking play.
Oh, BG killing me, dude.
That shit's crazy, man. I can't even believe they made that shit, yo.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck would make you make
it? I can't even breathe.
Yeah. Yeah, why would they make that shit? Like, what type of, like, who the fuck thought of that phone? Like, that shit, like, we
got BG started now. Thanks, KB.
Yo, like, who was the visionary behind that? Like, yo, let's take two fucking phones. Let's take two fucking phones. First of all,
two cheap ass displays.
The Exxon 7 had a 2K display, didn't it?
No, I think the Exxon 7 had a 2K, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. So why the fuck would you come out with a display after that? Yo, why would you come out with a display after that? I mean, a device that's going to be groundbreaking. You got all these people on YouTube asking questions. What do y'all think about foldable displays? You know foldable displays is coming. Yo, from that shit, it's like, yo, fuck foldable displays. I never want to see a foldable display again. Fuck that.
They got on camera and lied to everybody. They fucking lied to everyone. They called that thing a foldable display. That thing is a disgrace. Right. Are you kidding me?
This shit is a motherfucking door to a bathroom, man. Like, and how do you have, then you got 1080 screens. Like, how the fuck do you go backwards? You had a phone, one of the, like, a lot of people like the Exxon 7, like dual cameras, good front facing, nice front facing speakers, 2K display. And then you come out with some shit that's supposed to be like groundbreaking with a fucking weak ass 1080 fucking ZT. It's like fucking it's like, I'm gonna go out on Black Friday, right? I'm gonna stop at fucking Home Depot and get me a hinge. Then I'm gonna go over to Best Buy.
Oh my god.
Home Depot.
Stop at Home Depot. Give me a hinge and some fucking screws. I'm gonna go over to Best Buy, buy me a couple budget devices. Like, you know what? That ZTE Maven, that's what?
$8?
ZTE. Yes, $8. Is that a 1080 display?
No.
I can't.
One of those, what fucking, yo, hold on, yo. One of these, I know it's something out there that's ZTE, that's 1080, that's probably going to be on sale for like over there. Hold on. I'm going to tell you exactly what the fuck I'm going to screw together. Hold on, because I just posted some Best Buy stuff on my Instagram. Hold up.
BG is
yo
at CES when ZTE is there. I'm gonna get you on the phone. I'm gonna let you roast.
I'm gonna be like, yo, everybody. I go to fucking CES. I might pull my fucking gun out and say, look, everybody take these fucking ZTE shirts off. Take the fucking ZTE shirts off, please. I'm gonna just go to CTS. I'm gonna sneak in that motherfucker and start smacking the Exxon in my motherfuckers' hands. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't even disrespect me by pulling it out. Don't disrespect me by pulling it out like, yeah, this is the Exxon M. Smack that shit out right out your hand. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, who's that guy on YouTube that goes around to people like smoking cigarette? He just smack it right out of his hand. What's that guy? Damn.
I seen him on Facebook, I think.
The guy that.
But yeah, I'm gonna go to.
The guy that used
I'm
to
gonna
go to. My name is something and I'm gonna what to your wife. Remember that? Remember those videos?
Oh, yeah. I'm Tyrone.
Tyrone, yo, you're gonna be Tyrone on these people, yo. Just smack.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Just like look. Like, I'm Tyrone. I don't give a fuck about the Exxon now. I'm just here to fuck somebody's wife.
Yo, in his latest videos, BG, in his latest videos, he goes up to people that are smoking and he smacks the cigarette right out of their hand. And they're looking at him like, what did you just do?
Right.
So in your case, you smacked the phone right out of there.
What the hell you did that for?
I'm gonna go to if they let BG inside of CES, man, he goes to the CT booth. He pretends like he wants to see the phone, and then he hands him the phone and he just cracks it.
All you got for real, you can fake it out. Like, I just go there and fake it. Like, okay. So this is, they're gonna have, it's about this thick. about the thickest two fucking phones with cases on them. So what I do, I just go over there as soon as they hand me the phone. I'll just open it super aggressively. You know what I'm saying? So I just be like, "This is it. This is it." Oh no! Yeah. Then when they try to keep me, I'm like, I wasn't even registered anyway. I'm not even supposed to fucking be anyway.
They'll try to kick BG out.
Yo, I'm telling you, I'm gonna take the I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna make an X on them for, let me see, $120. Because all I'm gonna do is gonna be the blue X on them. Because I'm gonna go to Home Depot, get me a small hinge for about 63 cents. That comes with screws. And then I'm gonna go over to Best Buy on Black Friday and get 2 blue Grand M's. And I'm gonna just screw them together. That's it. The Grand M is $59.99 on Black Friday.
Yo, just take.
So that's it. That's all.
Take 2 cheap phones and just tape them together, yo, and just call it a
do-it-yourself
Axon M.
Right, and then that way, for real, really fuck the Axon M, because I'll have 4 cameras. Because at least the blue Grand M has a front-facing camera and a rear-facing camera. So
BG, we just can do it, bro. I even have a better idea. Forget tape or anything else, because tape it gets sticky. It might come off. Dude, we need some hot glue and some Velcro, bro.
Oh my god!
I got a fucking DeWalt drill.
Dude, hey, but here's the thing: you have Velcro. If you want to pull the phones apart, you have 2 phones, bro. And dude, we can market this online, bro. We forget the foldable display. Do we have 2 phones into one? Multitask. I mean, you can take 2 phone calls at one time, bro.
It's like, oh, I forgot my phone. Okay, that's okay. Here. There you go.
Just Velcro it, bro.
Enjoy this. So together, if the phone got 3 gigs with both the phones together, when you hand it off, do I have 1.5 gigs now?
No, it still has 3 because that one phone.
That's awesome.
Hey, you can multitask, watch YouTube and Gmail on the other one, just like the M.
Like, I would like to interview the person that made that. Like, in all seriousness, like, ask me seriously, like, yo, were you smoking when you came up with the phone?
Just drop F-bomb after F-bomb, bro, and just see what his reaction is like.
When this phone fucking fails, how are you gonna feel? How are you gonna feel? When you single-handedly destroyed the company by making a fucking you know what the ZT single-handedly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should really, like, that phone is for like this. Like, that phone is clutch in a situation like this. Like, my table is rocking, and I need something nice to put up under one of the legs so to stop rocking. That's when you pull out your Axon M.
Hey, KB has a tip for your next video, BG. She said, BG, you really should do a video on how to make your own Axon M for less than $700.
That's what I'm saying. There you go, BG.
Yo, you could do that too, right? Because like Forbes said,
one of you guys got to do that. One of you guys got to do that video, yo.
Dude, it might get more views than Alan's unboxing of the Moto X4. You know,
I got something coming too. I got something. You know, I had thought about it. I ain't even gonna say no more. We're gonna move on from that piece of shit. I'll talk. Just look, get subscribed to my channel and check me out the weekend after Black Friday. I mean, well, that same weekend, the weekend of Black Friday, and I'll let y'all know what y'all need to know.
I know. I have an idea of what's coming, and it has something to do with a phone. Oh, BG, I see it.
Just check me out.
Just check me out.
Devastating is coming.
Just go ahead and check me out. Listen, don't ZTE, don't send any fucking trolls after me, please. But don't. I know you have a whole team of folks going after me. This is just I'm just letting y'all know. But I got something coming for y'all.
Oh man, yo, he had me dying. I couldn't breathe. I was choking, man.
Dude, my stomach hurt. My stomach hurt.
I'm Tyrone.
The water right now.
The whole Velcro thing, I could picture that, man. I could picture your own do-it-yourself Exxon.
I'm Tyrone.
I'm gonna give me 2 elate
and I don't give
and tape them together.
Just tape them together.
And then I'm gonna put a hammer to one though. Don't forget.
Oh, that'll be great.
Oh my God! You gotta get the mallet though, like a big joint, like you know what I'm saying.
Like
you gotta get that, that over the shoulder, yeah.
Get that good hit, and have like a camera like really, really up close. Oh man, the chips flying everywhere. Oh, that'd be great. I'd watch that. I'll watch it in slow motion. Make sure you record it in slow motion.
ZTE gonna be like, yo, we can't win for these fucking YouTubers.
yo,
they keep fucking our shit up. Yeah, man.
Man, they fucked up with that phone. I mean, really, you guys, they called that shit a foldable display. It's not a foldable display, man. Don't do that.
Fucking two phones.
Samsung demonstrated what a true foldable display is, and then this is like a Frankenstein phone. They put two phones together and called it a foldable display. Ridiculous.
Hey,
anyway, man.
KB is the one that got us started on this one, by the way.
Right.
Well, BG's got a new segment. It's gonna be super fun. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh,
man, we've been going over 2 hours now, y'all.
Well, I mean, you guys wanna call it quits?
Yeah. I think I'm ready to wrap this up.
Yeah, wrap it up, man. Alan bounced on us.
Yeah, I don't know where he went to. He probably fell asleep.
He looked tired as hell. BG looked like he about to fall out.
Yeah, I'm ready to go hop in the bed myself.
All right. Jose, JQ, let him know where we can find you at. Do shout outs, whatever you want to
do. I make videos for PhonetechatWork. You can find me on Twitter if you want to check me out there. I'm Jose Prophet, Profet, Jose Profet. Twitter's usually where I'm at the most. You can find me on Instagram, JQ.QUILES. And that's about it, man. Thank you guys for listening to us rant. And, this was a funny stream, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. Shout out to the replay crew. Watch it. BG had us all dying over here. Thank you for having me, Joseph. Appreciate it, man.
Anytime, man. We might do this every Saturday. Every time we do the Saturday night stream, we have fun. It's like,
it's cool.
Who gives a shit what we do? We just talk about anything, and it's pretty fun. Me and DJ had fun last week. Hey, you're more than welcome to come on next Saturday if I do it. So, yeah.
I'm trying to catch my breath, man. I almost died.
BG, let them know where we can find you, man.
I'm BGTECHLIFE, and fuck foldable displays. Like that. But I'm BGTECHLIFE. You can find me at youtube.com/BGTECHLIFE. You can follow me on Instagram, BGTECHLIFE. Follow me on Twitter, BG_TechLife. None of my views are the views of Forbes Tech Reviews. They are all the personal views of BGTECHLIFE. So do not hold him accountable because I'm just a guest on his YouTube channel. Thank you.
BG is okay. But also, I'm going to give a shout out to Alan, PhonetechatWork. He was on the stream earlier, probably fell asleep, dreaming about the Exxon M or something. I don't know. or playing with his Galaxy S8 Plus, and it probably couldn't charge it. I don't know what he was doing.
I hope it didn't blow up, man. I really hope it didn't blow up.
Maybe it did.
Would be
because
tragic.
he's not even in the comments, man.
now I gotta edit my own videos. It sucks.
Yeah, exactly right. So yeah, you can hit him up at YouTube, Phone Tech at Work. Check him out. He's doing big things over there. Almost like 2 million views, and you know on his videos. He's up to like 6,000 subscribers. So shout out to him. I'm Joseph from ForbesTechReviews. You can follow me on Twitter at ForbesReviews. I'm hanging out there. I'm hanging out on Telegram. On YouTube, I'm ForbesTechReviews. But you know, thank you, BG. Thank you, Alan. JQ. It's been fun. To everybody that's still hanging with us, Reggie, you, KB, Lewis from Tech for Your Needs, Big Dog that came through, Sean O, Costa.
Wow, they're still in the chat group?
I don't know if they're still there. We have 8 people watching, so definitely out watching us. I just want to thank everybody for hanging out with us on Saturday night. Until next time, peace. We out of here, y'all.
Peace, guys. Thank you, everybody. Peace.
All right.
Y'all, happy holidays, by the way. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of turkey.
Eat a lot of turkey. Hammer some phones.
Let's hammer some phones. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Peace, y'all.